of this one. Here. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you very much for 2K subs. Somebody unsubscribed, so I don't know how I still 2K though, don't worry about it. I'm going to be posting a video to ask you guys to ask me questions, and then the other video after that I'm going to be answering all the questions.
So hey guys, today my mom is going to be making 2 different chapatis, and I've been craving chapati, so let's begin.
Let's begin. I'm going to be making my daughter 2 different easy chapati recipes. So chapatis are not from just one country in Africa. In this point, many people refer that chapatis just from maybe Tanzania or Kenya or whatever, or just Muslim countries. Chapatis are from all of Africa. We in Mozambique also make chapatis. We call them apash. Apash. And apash, yeah. Apash. And then other countries like Asia, they call them rotis, I believe. And then like roti. Yeah, rotis. Yeah, I know. So they call them rotis. And then other countries, they call them chapatis. You know, there's Tanzania and Kenya and yeah, maybe some other parts of Africa. But yeah, so I'm gonna be making 2 different chapati recipes, easy ones for you guys.
There's also another word that you can call chapati. There's also another word. What's it called again? It's in my head right now.
I'm not so sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's the other word they were referring to. Wraps. They also call them in South Africa. We call them wraps. So this is what we, you know, that we're gonna make now. In my house, in our house, both of us, our house, we like to have rotis, chapatis, or apash, or wraps in this house. Every time I make quite a lot, and then I put them in the freezer. And I'm going to be showing you how do we eat that. Eat that with. There's so many ways you can eat rotis with something, chapati with something. There's so many ways you can eat with anything. So let's begin.
Let's begin.
Let's wash my hands. Start with the flour. Put our flour in here. I'm not measuring it because I know how much I want. So I'm gonna make more of these ones. Okay, there we go. I hope it's gonna be left enough for. This is the first chapati step. The first recipe, I mean.
That looks satisfying.
It does. Then we'll pour in some hot water.
No, that looks super satisfying.
It does. It doesn't. The water doesn't have to be too hot, guys. It just needs to be just right.
Not too hot, not too cold. Just right.
Yeah.
Just warm.
Yeah. Because otherwise it's gonna be burning your hands.
And you guys don't want that because the hands will be red.
That's right. I added a little bit of water in here because the pastry is quite hard, so the water is to make everything a bit softer. I know it does look like too much water, but don't worry, it's not a lot at all. Then we just add oil, you guys, and then we carry on doing that. See, this chapati only took 3 ingredients, so it's just salt, oil, and hot water. Of course, flour, full. Go. Then from here, are you okay?
Mm-hmm. Should we stop?
You do this, like this. Punch, stay punch. This, 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 then we turn it around, we leave it for 10 minutes. So now it's past 10 minutes, so we're going to continue a little bit. There we go. We're going to take it away from, see, it doesn't stick anywhere in the bowl. See, it doesn't stick at all. So we're going to take it from here to there. This. Let me get a knife. We're going to cut. Go. Look at these layers. Then we're going to cut. We're going to cut. 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 Okay. Then we are going to roll it like this. Okay. I'm going to do this with all the process, all this dough, and then I'll come back. So guys, there are 11 of these. In there 10 plus 1. And then we're going to take the flour. We're going to sprinkle over here. Then we're going to put our pastry, chapati, the dough here. I still forgot to buy this thing. I hope I remember one day when I go to the shops. I'll buy everything except the, oh gosh. There we go. This can be like an oval shape. See that?
Interesting.
Yeah. And then after that, you take oil. You get a screen. You better stop it in another one. Take your oil. Pour it. My microwave is already calling. Pour the oil over here. You do that. And then you fold it. Like this. This. this, and then you heat it. Makes it longer. Now we roll them like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this.
Interesting.
Yeah, you put it in here, and then you go about with the very same process again. Cannot be an oval shape, could be any shape you want. It's not a must shape. There is no rules in making chapatis, you know. So I'm just gonna take my oil again. Ooh, I hope I don't drop this oil.
Well, if you drop the oil, the table will be shiny.
Oh, that's crazy.
The tablecloth will be
Yeah,
shiny.
and then I have to wash the whole thing all over.
It'll sing shine back.
Like this.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you heat it. That's how you make it longer.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to do this with all my chapatis, okay? Then I'll come back. I'm rolling them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking each one, do this, turn it, that, then I'm going to roll it again.
Looks satisfying.
Now, yeah, it's very satisfying. And then we're going to make a round shape. You know?
Cool.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice, oh, my mistake over there. It's supposed to be inside. Nice round shape.
Interesting, interesting.
Very.
Very, very interesting.
Middle Eastern countries, they love this. They make it on a daily basis.
Yeah, these are very nice.
Yeah, so good.
Like, chapati is so good.
Alright, so after this, what you do is you just put it in your pan, then you let it, I'll show you now.
Interesting, interesting.
Okay. So when the bubbles start, I also have my spatula over here. I have my spatula. So when this whole thing starts, I'll put oil and then I'll carry on the process.
Interesting. Interesting. I'm filming.
Yeah. So guys, now as you can see, it's getting ready. See that?
How are you able to do that with your hands?
Yeah. Huh. And then I'll put a little bit of oil on top. Your fire has to be just
Right.
yeah. You know.
I'm still wondering how you're able to do that with your hands. That's crazy.
Huh. And then I will just check on the other side. You're constantly checking.
Interesting, interesting.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Ooh. You smear the oil everywhere. Don't over put your oil, or it's gonna be too oily. I don't like it too oily, it makes me nauseous. Anything too oily, I throw up.
Anything too oily will just eat. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't like things too oily either. Interesting.
See that?
Oh, that looks so good and it smells good.
Yeah.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah. Squish. See? Almost.
How are you able to do it with your hands?
Mothers don't burn. I'm joking, they do.
That is crazy. I wonder how you're able to do that with your hands.
I know, right?
I cannot do that. My hands will probably burn just like that.
Yeah. Good. So guys, this one is ready. So guys, the first recipe is finished. I finished making all of these. Nice and hot. As you can see, the steam. They're steaming up. See, they're all done now. This is the first recipe. The very simple one with just salt, oil, flour, and warm water. So we finished with this one. So I'm gonna be covering it up like so. And then we're going to do the second step. And then I'll show you later how can you eat this with. In many ways, whatever you want. See you just now. Now we're on to the second recipe. So these ones I'll just make a few. My flour isn't needed at the end, so go. Save some. And then what you do here, mix sugar. This one is a bit sweet. Sugar, yeah. And then you mix butter. I think we just put the whole thing. Then I will mix it up.
It looks satisfying.
Yeah. Next time you'll make them, right?
Yeah, and I'll feel all the...
Mommy will just tell you what to do.
Yeah.
You just do them. Okay, so now we add the other ingredient, milk. So this is our milk. So we just pour everything in here. Yes, ma'am.
She doesn't look warm, it looks hot.
Ah, it's warm. See, this is why my hands could be in it.
Isn't your hand burning?
No, it's warm.
Look at what you did with the other, what's this?
The other recipe.
Yeah, the other recipe.
That water was a bit hot.
No, not the water. When you were with the pan.
Oh.
Shit, I wonder how you can flip that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just like I saw on YouTube.
I feel like the milk was a bit too much, but no worries. I am going to be adding flour. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Plus the butter also melted in here.
Yeah. That looks like enough flour.
The flour is...
How dare you put so much milk? I'm gonna karate. Yeah.
Have that karate.
I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm going to be mixing this up and I'll come back. Guys, I added more flour because the milk was a bit much. So let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's coming out good. Add oil, you guys. And then we mix it again. Done adding flour. Oil helps making it soft. Helps to make it soft. Then I go with punch. So now we are going to cover this up for 10 minutes. Then we're gonna come back and roll it like the way we did earlier. So guys, it's been 10 minutes. I actually left it for 20 minutes. Hi, we were chilling out watching Aquaman.
And I fell asleep.
Yeah, I really fell asleep and I gave her some time so she could come back and film this. Okay, so here, see, not sticking anyway. So you take this dough, place it on the board here, then we separate in the middle just like the other one.
It's almost like that guy that...
I just love these layers. They're so cool.
It's almost like that guy that like usually cuts the dough as well. You know him, the one that always draws hearts?
Oh yeah, it's
the pastry chef.
Huh.
Yeah,
so
he cuts like
we're going to be taking this, and I'm going to be, let me just share somewhere else. Do here.
Forgetting the time that I usually wake up.
Let's do this. I'll do this with all of them.
That looks satisfying.
Basically like this. Then you're just folding. So we roll it just like we did with the other one. Could be oval shape, any shape for this matter.
Even a triangle shape.
Triangle shape.
Yeah, triangle.
Oh yeah, you're able to obtain triangle shape on this one.
So you just don't roll this part.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't stack it, did you? Sorry.
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Sorry. You make this side small, and then after this, you just roll this.
Then what you
more.
do is we put butter instead of oil.
Oh yeah. Interesting.
And then you just roll it. This.
Then what do you do next? I'm excited to hear.
When you hit it. Okay. Nearly broke out. This one is fragile. Okay. The same process with the next one.
The same process. What's this movie? Doctor Strange.
Not really.
Because I don't.
I don't too. I remember I took it to the movies and watched that movie, huh?
Yeah. Shush.
It wasn't my favorite movie that I've seen at the cinema.
Me too. Even though when the next day we were like, oh my gosh, we need to see that again. Or don't you remember?
No, I didn't say that, did I? No, not me.
No. You actually did. I remember that well. You actually did.
I don't know.
You did.
I'd like to see other movies, not that movie.
Yeah. I'm going to just
Yeah, all of them. So I'm just going to be doing the very same process. Here we go. It's coming out good. These ones rip easily, but it's so delicious. You don't need to eat them with anything. All you have to have is a cup of coffee or lovely milk tea, and you eat these with. So guys, I am done with everything. This is chicken that Ariel and I just fried. It's to add on to the plain one. The first recipe of chapati, apash.
You're making it from scratch, like Nara Smith.
I won't try again to cook like that, girl. I'm just cooking like me today, thanks. The girls
she
are
made
dead.
Coca-Cola.
She's a dead sentence, man.
She literally made Coca-Cola, like.
Yeah. Just gonna make a few wraps. Then I have a tomato, which I'm cutting.
You mean slicing?
Slicing. Thanks, sugar.
A slice is a tomato.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna slice my onion. Ariel's not much a fan of onion, but red onion is very good and very healthy. Okay guys, so now this is the wraps. This is a simple one with salt, sugar, and warm water. And Ariel made me Thousand Island sauce. So let's do this. Let me get another plate. So here's another plate to assemble everything.
Assemble.
Yes.
Doesn't mean like
so
that.
There we go. So what we're gonna do is first we're gonna start with the sauce that Ariel made us, and then we're going to go with the chicken,
Cameron,
and then we're gonna go with tomatoes, then we're gonna go with onion, since Ariel doesn't like them too much, a little, and then our lettuce. Oh my gosh, I forgot cucumber. I'll be back. Right. Okay, so I cut a piece of cucumber. I'm cutting this to put into our wraps, and I'll show you how to fold this. I know my one's a little bit smaller. If I had that long thing, the long stirring stick, I could have had a chance to. Okay, it's a bit harder than I thought.
Oopsie.
But we're gonna try our best to roll it anyway.
Should I get a toothpick?
It's okay actually. So here is your wrap there.
Yay.
And you're good to go. Turn them upside down. I'll leave that over there. Let's do the second one. I should have had another plate actually. By right. Let's put this over here. Let's go with this. Oh, I was supposed to be putting the sauce on top as well. Okay. I forgot.
Today is a Saturday and today is not a holiday.
Yeah, gosh, tell me about it.
Usually on Saturdays I'm normally lazy.
You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every Saturday and Sunday. Sunday is worse.
Yeah.
Oof, but I'm glad we don't have much homework.
Yeah. Happy for you. Okay, supposed to be adding some sauce on top as well. A little bit. But your girl forgot. My wraps are too small to make them, to fold them the way I wanted to.
Oops.
Like the ones at the shops. But we can fold them like this. It's fine. We got it. Here we go. Let's find a bit bigger one. So I'm gonna carry on doing this. My daughter's gonna have these for dinner.
Yay, fun dinner.
Huh.
But then I don't
She
like
loves.
veggies.
You're gonna eat this. It's so good for you.
I don't know why, guys. I'm not a vegetable person.
But she still eats vegetable.
By force.
Yeah, you can choose. In my house, nobody chooses. You eat exactly what I give you. I grew up eating vegetables. My father used to steam. Oh, my dad used to be a very good cook, guys. My father used to steam veggies and give it to me. And it used to be so yummy. Vegetables were the best. Guys, I made all these wraps. I like to put them in a container and put them in the fridge, and whenever Ariel wants some, and she can just go and have it. Whenever I also want, I just can go and have it.
Whenever
And
I
then,
also want some.
yeah, so and then I also have these ones here that I left. So check this out. The inside, how it breaks easily. Like you see it's amazing. It breaks in such a shape. It's awesome. So the chapatis were very well cooked. See? So yeah. And then I have these ones here are the sweet ones. They didn't come out the way I expected them, because they've been breaking a lot, but they're very, very nice. I really love these. So I'm gonna also put them in a container. Ariel is tasting and then she's going to tell me.
Yeah. This looks good. It's so good.
Really?
Like, seriously, it's actually very good. Especially that I've been craving for this.
Yeah.
So good.
So good, huh?
Mm.
I'm
Good
glad.
job, Mom.
Thank you. Is the sauce enough? Okay. Regardless of them being a bit smaller.
Infinity out of 10.
Thank you, sugar.
Bye.